Hi, welcome to the Artistic Mystic Muse channel. I'm Nancy, your mystical muse, and this reading is for the collective for mid-November 2021. So, um, it's kind of interesting. There's kind of a karmic clearing of past lives or past situations that may be taking place this particular mid-month through the end of November, and we're going to talk a little bit about that. Spirit had me only use oracle cards, so that's kind of a thing they're doing right now. We have strength. This talks about standing in your strength, your power. We've got the tiger here, which talks about divine feminine energy, but it's also a 30, a 3, which talks about you aligning with your soul or your higher self and the divine or the universe, God. And um, also coming from a place of gratitude for the things you're experiencing, the things you're being shown, things you're being blessed with. And the gratitude not only helps raise your well being and vibration, but it also helps create room for more things to come in. So it attracts like. Bottom of the deck, we have integrity and standing in our integrity, which makes sense when you're confronting things that are uncomfortable. And we also have sacred journey. This process you're going through is a journey, and you may be confronting this week some of your shadows, things that trigger you, that need to be dealt with for healing. Um, we also have an overlying energy. This is a major arcana card. This is the Justice card. And this talks about creating a new balance, righting wrongs, and bringing you what's just, what is right for you. And that's the main energy so that a rebirth can occur. This is the rebirth card. Birthing a new you, a new version of you, kind of like from 1.0 to 2.0. It's going to perhaps create some stress, these triggers or these things you're going to need to clear and face, and to watch how you talk to yourself, the things, the thoughts, the words, the actions you take, but mostly the mind, not letting your mind get in the way of what feels right here with your heart space, your soul. We have authentic vibration. So this clearing, this righting of wrongs and clearing of things is to help raise your vibration, help bringing you more into alignment with yourself, as well as helping expand your heart, the love of your heart, cracking it open, making it expand so that you can relax and let the light in, the divine love that is ready to assist you. Love your challenges. Come from a place of gratitude with these challenges because they are there to help you heal and to help you grow. And then we have cutting the cords, cutting people, experiences, things of the past and or present that no longer serve you because we've got past life experiences on the bottom of the deck. So there's things in your past that it's time to let them go. It's time to release them. And that's really important. And you may need to cleanse your energy. This can be done by grounding out nature. You can take a salt bath, whatever that is for you, but clearing your energy and centering in on the divine light that is pouring within you and that's going to expand. So that's really important. We also have repairing the veil. It says forgiveness, forgiving yourself, forgiving those people and experiences that occurred because they were lessons. They were things that you needed to experience in order to move forward in your journey at this time. Straddling worlds, wandering between realms. So kind of delving into the past and releasing it, but also then aligning yourself with the present, with the now is really important. And we have dream thief, refusal of the call. So there may be some feelings of wanting to run and hide, of denial, and they're asking you to not refuse what you're being shown, what you're experiencing because it's for your betterment. And we have this fates, skywriting, in that the fates or time or destiny is coming together for this to occur. We have a little confirmation there. So it says deep diver, diving into a task. You're going to have to go deeper with these feelings, these experiences, to help bring closure to them and not to be afraid of them. Because like I said, they're in your best interest. It's going to require you to not only access the wisdom you already have, but it's also going to provide you new insights to yourself, to those experiences, what they were for. And in order to access that, you're going to need to come from a place of solitude. And we also have the bottom of the deck, we have stillness. And that's whether it's getting into nature, yoga, meditation, prayer, it's really important. And for you to remain open, because things that have maybe been not necessarily unknown, though it could be, but things that maybe you weren't quite clear on, they're being revealed. And that's why it's important to be open to those things, to examine those things from a place of love, a love for yourself, a love for the situation. Love heals everything. And it's also where gratitude comes from. So even the difficult things, embracing what you're shown, you don't have to love it, but you do need to embrace it, to acknowledge it, so that it may be, healed and you can be restored. And community, there may be some things, people in your community that may be of assistance to you at this time. A person who's a really good listener, whoever your tribe is, you may need to call on them, or they may be placed in your path to give you some helpful information. Caretaker. A lot of you are caretakers of all kinds of others in the service that you provide. And it's not just your professional job, it can be just personally. But it's important that you at this time take care of yourself so that you're able to take care of others. Knowledge. You're being given downloads, so pay attention to your dreams, your thoughts, that things that pop into your mind. You're being given additional knowledge to help with this clearing and clarity. And returning to spirit. This talks about returning to your true self. We've got to clear and heal these things so that you are more in alignment with your higher self or your soul. And this is like a phoenix almost, or a falcon, like rebirth. And it kind of makes the shape of a heart. So be open to that, because you will be given assistance. And whoever you ask, or whatever that is for you as far as prayer, meditation, it's okay to ask. And I had two cards that flew to the side I didn't see. Past lives. There's things that maybe that are in your past, or if you believe in reincarnation, past energies, past lives, past situations that are requiring healing at this time, and to have patience with yourself. It is a cycle, it is a process. So that's why you're to embrace it and examine it, to let go of your worry, because worry doesn't serve a purpose. It says, I am learning that worry doesn't change the outcome, and it doesn't. The past is what it is. So how can we look at it from a positive, loving standpoint and take what those lessons were and help use them for the now? Bottom of the deck, we have purpose. I know what I am here to do. Healing yourself is an important part of your purpose, is coming into alignment with your true self, your soul, so that you can then shine your light on the rest of this timeline, this lifetime you have, to not only part of what's helping yourself is going to help others, is going to help the planet, is going to help humanity. We also have called soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. That's where this knowledge is coming in, these downloads, that there are things, skills, experience that you have from possibly previous lives, or in this lifetime, that are going to be of use to you, and possibly, help others with those experiences. Lost lands, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. There's going to be some epiphanies, things that are aha moments that you're like, I've been here before. We call that deja vu sometimes. So that is why this past is of a big theme this week, or this last part of the month, I should say. Deep cellular healing, Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. It's required to help heal yourself. I can't get that card to show up very well. You are at a point where it's time to heal these things so that you can move forward with what it is you're meant to do at this time. So please embrace that. Bottom of the deck, karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, and conflict. That's the discomfort you may be feeling this week. The things you're having to review for completion, for healing, so that your soul expands, and polarity, it brings in those things that are truly meant for you. The next set of, lessons. The great severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. So that talks about those cords again, those ties to things that you have that created stress, anger, conflict that no longer serve you anymore. That's why you may be feeling this discomfort. Yep. So what else do we have? We also have from the my Milagros-Miracles deck. It's an oracle deck. There's information below if you're interested. It's easy to use. We have the goblet or chalice, blessings. So this experience, these things that are coming up this latter half of the month are blessings. They are meant to help you heal. They are meant to help you move forward. And so new blessings can come in. How, we also have hands. It says being of service. How are these lessons, these things that you've learned, these gifts that you have, can be of service to others, to your family, your community, humanity? Books, education, and study. So there may be some things that you need to understand, maybe on another level. You might want to seek out some resources, whether it's online, at your local library or bookstore. But there's some things that will help you in dealing with this clearing, but also I believe with what your gifts are and your purpose is. So there may be some gifts and abilities that you have that you need, you have them, but maybe you weren't quite sure what was going on with it. You may need to seek out resources, even people that can help you understand that a little better. One of the things I do as a tarot and oracle reader and a channel is that I help people find out what those things are, or how to navigate them, how to utilize them. So if you're interested, please schedule a reading. I'd be happy to assist you on that journey. So with that, I'm going to pull a little last advice from the Bee Oracle deck, and we'll see what other messages the universe has for us for this latter half of November. Bees also assist people. They're a psychopomp. They assist souls with coming into this planet and also leaving. Bottom is joyous. So with all this heavy stuff, it's really important that you find joy to help lighten the load. Believe you can do this. Believe you can, so that you may be at peace, and be careful with your words, thoughts, and actions. Sometimes when you're dealing with difficult things, it's easy to beat yourself up, talk negatively to yourself. So you're asked to come from love, loving yourself through these possible challenges or difficult emotions or experiences that you've had in the past, so that they can be healed and released. That's really important. So take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Be sure you hit like, share, subscribe, and thanks for being here. We'll see you next time. Bye.